YouTube, what it do, gang? It's your boy Fly Guy with Fly Guy TV, man, and we are back with another one, like the other one. You feel me? But yeah, man, I got my brother in the building with me again.
What's happening?
Yeah, and we finna get into this content, man. When police raid the wrong house, that must be a scary feeling. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Before we get into this, I've been raided before.
What the fuck?
And it was the wrong house.
It was the wrong house?
Yeah.
What you say?
So
That nigga got on the ground quick.
man, so we this is at the sewer house. We was over there off the sewer. And I'm up there flipping burgers with Heather. We chilling, and her little sister was staying with us at the time, Nessa. So we chilling, we cooking. She got a couple friends coming over. They downstairs in the garage smoking, chopping it up or whatever. Next thing I know, I hear some commotion going downstairs, like people going back and forth throughout the front door. Mm-hmm. So I go to the stairs to check on it, and I see some niggas run to the garage. So I was like, what the fuck?
Run through the house to the garage?
Like, because my garage was right there. Remember the front door, and then it led right to the garage. Mm-hmm. So he ran into the garage, and I hear everybody there like, shh, be quiet, be quiet. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I hear a bang on the door, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? What y'all got going on in my house? So I go downstairs, nigga. It's two plainclothes police officers. They have their guns out. They like, who just ran in the house? Who do? I'm like, hey, hold on, this is my house. Like, what's going on? They're like, I need everybody in this house to come outside now. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, I got my girl and my kid. It was just Juju at the time. I was like, I got my girl and my kid upstairs. She was pregnant with Jeremiah. And he was like, go upstairs and get them. He walked with me up the stairs. I told her, like, babe, we got to go downstairs. And Jaden came with us. They handcuffed me. I'm like, what's going on? They like, we've been watching this house for a minute. It's a heroin house. I'm like, bro, I don't sell no fucking heroin. Like, he's like, yeah, you got a lot of traffic coming in and out of here right now. Whoop. Like, we've been watching you for a minute. I'm like, bro, I don't sell no fucking heroin. Like, so they handcuffed me. I'm pissed off. Like, Heather nervous because they trying to threaten her with the kids. Like, if you don't tell us what's going on, then, you know, we're going to take your kids from you. So, of course, she get nervous. Like, you feel me? But I'm like, man, stop. Don't say nothing to them, like, you feel me? And they ended up handcuffing all the little niggas. Little niggas had hella weed on them and shit, couple ounces and shit. And I'm just like, I ain't got nothing to do with that, you feel me? Like, that I was upstairs cooking, my nigga. You smell the burgers, like, you feel me? I need somebody to go turn off the stove, as a matter of fact, before they burn.
Damn.
So they went up there, turned off the stove, nigga, and they let me out of handcuffs and shit, and yeah. That was that.
This
but
nigga was selling drugs.
Nah, man. That shit was crazy. I bet the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
I said we know this is the right house, nigga.
Yeah. God damn, man. I ain't had nothing in that motherfucker. I think I had some trees. But it wasn't a lot.
Hey, that's scary shit though. Like,
nah, facts.
Real,
like, and it was like 6 of them that pulled up, nigga. They pulled up with the minivan, everything. Like, where the fuck y'all come from?
Regular clothes.
Clothes.
Hell nah.
And then I'm thinking like that, I could have probably sued them niggas.
Hell yeah, you could have. Hell yeah. With these, I'm pretty sure
you gotta
show a paper that say
that. Yeah, you gotta have a warrant. Fucking
to come in there. They fuck
the
up
fuck
all
is
the
it
time.
Called?
A warrant to come up in there.
Yeah, I got. Let me see a search warrant. Yeah. The fuck, and y'all had me handcuffed outside in front of my neighbors, looking crazy and shit. My girl out here crying.
Traumatized
the kid. My son Juju. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get off into this content, man, without no further ado. I just had to drop that for y'all.
Nah, this video gonna show, though. They fuck up.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Let me see your hands.
Why?
Where's Tim?
The neighbor downstairs?
He gave us the wrong fucking apartment.
Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me, man.
You came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. God damn, I gotta protect my house.
Nigga.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he got shot.
You got the wrong way! You got the wrong way!
These are the
Shit,
times
but
when
booty
cops
naked.
raided the wrong houses, starting with the most violent raid that
probably
left the
flicking the
victims
bean and y'all-
traumatized.
yeah, I
On
mean,
June
what the
21st,
fuck going
2012, after receiving anonymous online threats against law enforcement traced to a property in Evansville, Indiana, SWAT officers were swiftly deployed to raid the residence.
Police department, search warrant! Police department, search warrant! Ah, hey, what?
Going on? A lot of bullshit. They look like they was lost for a second.
Go! Police department, search warrant! Get down! Get down! With you! Need one! With you! Just relax.
Scary shit about that is they ready to pop a nigga.
Hey, if you live in one of these
You make
cities
one false
here,
move.
why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously,
They
let me
don't
show
like
you
to
a
be
path
wrong,
that can
bro.
absolutely
Even
They
when
don't.
wrong, they like, nah.
Fact.
Up, hun. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Get female right here. I got it.
Without any prior warning, they threw
Oh,
flashbang
she
grenades
was-
and
she-
forced their way inside,
could've
detaining
been
a
older.
terrified teenage
Oh, yeah,
girl
no,
at
she was
gunpoint
young.
alongside her innocent elderly mother.
She's not cuffed. I don't have any time cuffs for her.
Turn around for me. Go ahead and stand up.
What the fuck
It's just
for?
our safety.
There's somebody out front.
Somebody's going to explain to you what's going on here in a second.
However, the search of the house uncovered nothing harmful at all. A later investigation revealed that the threats had actually been issued by a gang member from the neighborhood who exploited the household's unsecured Wi-Fi and posted the threats. He was eventually arrested and sentenced to 4.5
Lord.
months in prison, while the victims
have
of
a
the wrongful
tattooed
raid
hairline?
only received $60,000 in compensation.
But that
as
nigga had
no
a tattooed
injury.
hairline. That shit was kind of
Unsecured
crispy.
Wi-Fi. And victims of the wrongful raid only received eventually arrested and sentenced to 4.5.
Roblox player head having ass.
Oh, Teddy Graham eating ass.
Oh,
Fucking applesauce drinking.
oh, can I take a plate home, man?
Looking ass. God damn. Nigga nose is big as shit too. That motherfucker look like a fucking potato.
Man.
Is them tattoos?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
That nigga
In
knows.
prison,
That
while the victims of the
motherfucker big,
wrongful
though.
raid
God
only received
damn.
$60,000 in compensation, as no injuries were caused.
60
But in the
bands?
following case,
Not
while responding
anymore.
to a wrong house, an officer almost killed the homeowner.
What are you doing, man? You pointed a gun at me, man. You're in my house. I can't believe you did this to me, man.
On the midnight of June 14th, 2019, Greenville County Deputy Kevin Azara was dispatched to a Simpsonville
like a
residence
shape.
after receiving a medical panic alarm call from a cell phone linked to the property. However, the welfare check quickly turned for the worse when the deputy attempted to enter the house. Upon observing someone inside holding a firearm, the deputy immediately opened fire, unaware that the person was actually the homeowner later identified as 62-year-old Dick Tench.
Throw that gun out the door!
My name Dick Tench.
Throw the gun out the door!
I ain't throwing shit out the door.
Yeah, throw the gun out the door. Let me see your hands. Yeah, you pointed a gun at me.
Who are you?
The sheriff's office.
What are you here for?
Because we got an alarm call.
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Call the ambulance, please.
All right, where's the gun? Where's the gun? All right, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Mom, call the cops. My God, what's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
And my groin and my
Ooh.
What are you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man.
You're in my
Yeah.
house.
Well, send me
As he
1051.
should.
A homeowner. You
At home at midnight, somebody knocking at the door. Who, nigga, and I'm not expecting nobody to be here. Who is this?
grabbing my gun. I'm walking to the door.
And I got 18 friends. Yeah, I'm walking to the door and I got all 18 of my friends with me.
It's crazy.
What the fuck?
He felt threatened and he shot him.
You shouldn't be doing police work, sir.
He felt threatened.
Or, well, the home officer, the homeowner, I mean, yeah, he felt threatened. But the officer, nah, you tweaking. I mean, not really, though. I get, okay, so like they say, man, police do have a dangerous-ass job. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure there was situations where he's been, well, not him in particular, but somebody's been called out to a call and thought everything was normal, walked up to the door, and the nigga started letting off through the door. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So, yeah.
I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Out of my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh Oh my God!
Dick, bro, that's fucked
Oh my
up.
God!
The homeowner was unfortunately struck by the gunfire, requiring urgent medical attention.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
They're coming.
What is I saw lights and I heard a doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die. Hurry.
No, you're not. You're not gonna die. Somebody hit a panic alarm for
Nobody here.
What's the address here?
305 East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we got
Come on, man. I'm
dispatched
bleeding
for.
really bad.
Both the homeowner and his wife were confused and devastated by the deputies'
Like,
false
how you gonna
response,
tell
as
me?
they didn't own an alarm, let alone trigger one, though they had a permit for the possession of their firearm,
They
indicating
had
the
that
deputy
judge. No, that was either
Hey.
that was a fofo mag or a judge.
That's what he saw.
Either way, that motherfucker was finna knock that officer off his feet, nigga, off the steps.
That's what he saw. He said, "Ah, you got that."
Nah.
at the wrong house.
My Charles the White. Yeah, nah.
This is what I want. With Wix, you can't.
Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance,
Go ahead.
man. I'm gonna die.
They're coming. They're coming.
You mother. I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 gunshot wounds.
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about this right now. We're gonna focus on keeping you alive, okay?
I thought you said I wasn't
So
gonna
take some
die.
deep breaths and calm down, and you're gonna be okay. All right?
The deputy rendered first aid and tried to keep the homeowner calm while waiting for paramedics to arrive. Although Dick Tench ultimately survived at the hospital, he was left with permanent physical damage as a bullet remained lodged in his body. Following a lengthy 3-year investigation, the victim was ultimately awarded a $650,000 settlement, but no charges were filed against the deputy involved. At least his significant mistake didn't result in any deaths. The same can't be said for the officers in the next case.
Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh shit. Hey, hands up!
3 Farmington police officers were dispatched to 5308 Valley Avenue for a domestic violence call, but for some reason, they mistakenly went to a neighboring home, unaware that this critical error would ultimately result in the death of an innocent man.
Farmington police. Is it 43 or 5308? Yeah, it might have been 5308. Is it not 5308? That's what it said right there, right?
No, it's 5305, wasn't it?
108. Can you 10-9 the address?
5308 Valley View Avenue had a confidence factor.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Even after confirming they were at the wrong house, the officers appeared amused and remained at the door, until all of a sudden, this happened.
Oh shit. Hey, hands up! Shots fired! Shots fired!
In a drastic turn of events, the homeowner opened the door wielding a handgun, prompting all 3 officers to open fire and end his life in the blink of an eye. However, the shooting wasn't yet over.
Yeah, you good? You good? Back up, back up, back up. Check yourself, check yourself.
I'm good.
We're 10-4. We're gonna back up a little bit. Back up, back up, back up.
Here, 10-4 backing.
Hey, he went down.
Hey,
Copy, you have 1 down.
I got you covered. Move, move. Let's move out. Hands up!
Please don't. Man!
Wow.
4115, we need units now.
It was the wife of the homeowner who discovered her husband had been shot dead and came out with her own gun, believing they were under attack. However, she too faced a barrage of gunfire, none of which miraculously strike her. Only then did she realize the officer's presence outside and choose to surrender.
Oh.
Come out here with your hands up. Come to us. Come to us.
That shit is crazy.
Come out.
She did what any wife would do and
Fact.
your girlfriend would do. You saw your husband.
Or you hear a bunch of bullets and you hear your husband fall down or
Come to us.
Get her in cuffs!
Get up. We got her.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to take a couple deep breaths, okay?
Following the tragedy, the police chief expressed deep condolences and apologies to the victim's family, yet the Department of Justice ruled the officer's use of excessive force justified. However, a wrongful death lawsuit against the department is still pending. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse,
That's
the next case proved
crazy.
even darker.
You got the wrong place.
On February 21st, 2019, at around 7 p.m., Chicago
I hate
police
you,
arrived at an
police.
apartment complex to execute a search warrant targeting a fugitive involved in the illegal possession of a firearm.
Right here, Cruz. You can see?
What is going on here? You got the wrong house.
The moment it was clear, I feel like
Neglecting
y'all
to
should
confirm
clear
the
out
exact
the
address,
spots.
officers forcefully stormed into a residence and found 50-year-old Anjanette Young inside, visibly terrified and, worse yet, completely exposed. Nevertheless, they quickly handcuffed her, but to their surprise, the fugitive was nowhere to be found.
Nobody else lives here. Can I please call somebody? You telling me to relax and y'all don't tell me I'm at house like this? I'm not moving until you show me something. Well, bring it over here. No, bring it to me and let me read it. I'm not moving.
Okay, let me see the paper.
You got the wrong house. I don't have to shout. This is ridiculous. You got me in handcuffs. I'm naked. You kicked my house in. And I keep telling you, you got the wrong place. No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody. No, you need to let me call somebody right now. This is not okay. No, because you got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. Oh my God, you have the wrong place.
Their complete disregard for the woman's privacy and dignity left her crying uncontrollably. But instead of apologizing to her, the sergeant had the audacity to justify their actions. She remained in handcuffs, and to make matters worse, the officers refused to let her dress properly or contact anyone for nearly 20 minutes, instead choosing to photograph the entire residence, despite knowing they had the wrong house. The wrongful raid ultimately resulted in the head sergeant's Alex Walensky's termination and a $2.9 million settlement for Anjanette Young. The deputies in the next case had it so bad, they literally raided an officer's house.
Sir?
Hey, I'm not here.
On September 1st, 2020, the birthday of retired officer Luis Rodriguez's daughter suddenly turned into a nightmare when Harris County Sheriff's deputies surrounded his home, attempting a raid in search of a man named Curtis Rogers.
The officers are looking for a Curtis Rogers in this house, and there's no Curtis Rogers that lives in this house. Sir, you have the wrong house. Okay, I'm gonna open. Here, it's on video.
I don't think you should open it. I don't think you should open it. There's no Curtis Rogers here.
Keep the camera on them.
They're busting our window.
The wrong house, dog. You got the wrong house. There's no Curtis Rogers living here.
Out. You were close. Out. Sir?
Hey, I'm not here.
Hand behind your back.
Did you experience inappropriate behavior from a priest or clergy member in Nevada when you were younger? A global settlement may be coming in 2025.
Well, why don't you say so? I told you so. Take this can't happen to a closed door, and you should know that. What are you talking about? I told you and showed you the warrant. You don't know there's no talking with arrest warrant. Yeah, you don't know warrant, the arrest warrant, and the search warrant. A search warrant, a piece of paper, the arrest warrant to the computer and Jim's.
Hey, I don't know that. You don't carry a paper. You don't carry paper.
Arrest warrant. Nobody carries a paper warrant.
You gotta.
Why you just come to the door and
come in here and cuss like that in my house?
You know what you're talking about.
They burst through the door before handcuffing both Rodriguez and his son, and even after recognizing him as a retired officer, he received no respect whatsoever. Only after failing to find Curtis Rogers inside did the deputies realize their grave mistake and offer him an apology.
I told you at the door there was no such person here.
It doesn't work like that. Everybody, everywhere we go says he ain't here.
The intended house for the search was actually across the street, and although the sheriff's office admitted admitted their significant error, no one faced any disciplinary action, and the retired officer received little more than a replaced door. In the following incident, the officers went to the wrong house, but not for the reason you might expect.
Sarge, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill. Somebody get Bill.
On September 20th, 2021, Army veteran William Bill Jeffrey and Sergeant Michael Vance, supported by 5 Houston officers, arrived at an apartment complex to serve an arrest warrant on 30-year-old Dion Ledet for felony drug charges. However, what followed during the arrest was a tragedy beyond measure.
Oh, that nigga was not playing.
Not playing with me.
Houston police, come to the door. Something just hit the door.
Yep.
Good morning. Hey, we have a warrant for...
Let me go ahead and get up out of here.
Ma'am? Where's Dion? Is he awake? Dion, step out here.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Yeah, step out here.
Cause I got kids.
Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some warrants. No.
Ma'am.
Hey.
I got you.
A nervous woman from the apartment cautiously stepped out, while Dion remained hidden inside. Notably, Dion had an alarming history of 18 prior arrests for numerous offenses, a dangerous warning the officers seemed to underestimate, which is about to cost them dearly.
Houston police, you need to step out here.
There are guns in the house.
Hold on. Come on.
Are there guns in there? Hold on. Are there guns in there? Yeah.
Let me just tell him. Come on.
Hold on.
Dion, it's Houston police. Let's do this.
That nigga got a switch.
That's a switch.
He's switching shit down. He got all of it. He got everybody else standing right there. He probably got his bitch too.
Sarge, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill. Somebody get Bill. Give me Bill, can you come back?
Dion unleashed a barrage of gunfire with a fully automatic Glock handgun, fatally striking veteran Bill and critically wounding Sergeant Vance. The rest of the officers scattered for cover, unable to do more than shield their injured colleagues, except for one officer who attempted to breach from the rear of the residence. His effort was in vain, as Dion held his ground by securing every angle and blocking every point of entry. Ironically, it was his own misstep that ultimately sealed his fate forever.
Get an ambulance! Get an ambulance! Fuck! You good, Sarge? Yeah. Where you at, Sarge? Where you at? Right? Where, Sarge? Shit.
Get some cover. Get some cover.
Hey, we need to get Bill out. We need to get Bill out of there. We need to get Bill out.
He's down. He's down, but I can't see him.
As Dion recklessly stepped outside, his rampage was brought to an end by a storm of gunfire, leaving him dead at the scene. Both the injured officers were swiftly transported to the hospital in critical condition, and although Sergeant Michael Vance survived after numerous surgeries, Senior Officer Bill Jeffrey sadly succumbed to his wounds, as the medical staff pronounced him deceased. In the final case, Chicago police raided another innocent family's house, but instantly regretted it.
He gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment.
Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs.
Another Chicago family experienced profound trauma when officers violently burst into their apartment in search of a suspected drug dealer, this time going so far as pointing their weapons at everyone, including terrified and helpless children, as their father was already in handcuffs.
See, man, if they get a case, man, I could have got paid. It's traumatizing.
I got me already.
Shoot my kid.
Relax, guys. I just brought that back. I was wondering what's going on. Relax, let me speak.
Hey, you guys, relax. It's okay, okay? It's okay. Your daddy's okay.
No, he's okay.
He's okay.
However, they quickly realized their grave mistake, as the suspect was described as an African American, which clearly doesn't align with this family.
I don't understand, like, our door getting kicked in and all this kind of stuff. We've never been in trouble with the law. I don't understand.
I can tell you, you're
Happy. Oh, I thought that shit said happy holiday.
But you kick down doors of people that you're not sure if they're living here and scaring my kids? Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs. They live upstairs.
Hey.
Stupid.
Hey, what's your badge number, sir?
Bag.
The guy got the fuck.
That's the couple upstairs. He's on house arrest and all this other kind of bullshit. No, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this.
You keep it. Like I told you, that's what it was for.
No, Curtis Roberts lives upstairs.
Okay, the information we got said he lived on the second floor. We got wrong information.
No, that's okay.
Not only was the address
that's okay.
prior to the radio
Oh yeah, we finna get paid.
had never been independently verified and was solely based on an informant's claim, the officer responsible for the warrant, Joe Capello, was even exposed by his own colleagues.
Dude, he gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He said up the stairs, and it's the first door right there. He gave us the wrong apartment. Remember the pictures I gave you? I think it's upstairs. He said the first floor. I'm saying upstairs based on the windows in the picture.
I mean, nothing you can do. Drink wrong. Something bad fucking.
He found the situation amusing and proceeded with a meticulous search of the house, hoping to find anything he could use against the innocent family. Nevertheless, his efforts proved worthless, and a thorough investigation led to the suspension of all officers involved, though their ultimate outcome isn't publicly disclosed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, I thought they had a little lawsuit. He ain't say nothing about them getting no chili, so I don't know.
Are they gonna get some chili?
You think so?
Yeah, you pointed something at the kids. All you gotta say. Kids
Oh yeah. She was like, oh yeah. No. She was creasing that paper like, yeah, I'm keeping this.
Oh my mama.
You guys have a good night.
And yeah, handcuffed me. I was so for sure.
Yeah.
And then the nigga admitted that they didn't even have the right address.
Yeah. So y'all tweaking. I don't know, man. When police raid the wrong house, let me know down below in the comments. What would y'all do if the police came and hit y'all shit and it was the wrong shit? Y'all suing their ass? What y'all doing, man? Y'all coming downstairs with the blower in hand and having a shootout? What's going on, man? It's your boy Fly Guy TV. Until the next video, y'all. We out.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing
nigga.
is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.